Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for this September catching up on K-pop. So I have decided to divide it in two parts. Always, you know, the lineup was chosen in collaboration with my patrons from the 2nd and 3rd year. So thank you guys very much. And also a huge thank you to everyone on YouTube who left recommendations, suggestions, etc. Because without that, I will be very lost. I swear to God, I turned 29 like this Monday at the moment I'm filming this, and the more it goes, the more I feel like my dad. What I mean by that is that I feel like my heart has been stuck in time when it comes to music. Recently, I'm not gonna lie, I have been craving some kind of like 2nd gen, 3rd gen music. My YouTube like homepage or whatever that's called, you know, like recommendation has in the past few days recommended me older K-pop songs. I haven't looked up any like older songs per se, apart from maybe BAP. But you're telling me that would have triggered the YouTube algorithm to go and dig up some like old good songs, by the way, old K-pop songs. I don't really understand, but I really appreciate it. And so yeah, as I get older, the more I crave like the songs that I listened to when growing up. Or maybe it's just because we're getting into the fall season. Like I could swear that I was hot like yesterday. Anyways, I'm yapping. You know how I just mentioned like 2nd gen song? Well, I'm gonna use that as a segue into the corner segment of today's video. So in the past few catching up on K-pop videos, I have, you know, opened this segment where I was like, I'm gonna recommend a song that I really enjoy with you guys, and we're gonna do it both ways. So I scrolled the comment section from my last catching up on K-pop, you know, and someone, oh, I love you. That person left a comment recommending like old K-pop songs because they were kind of going down that rabbit hole as well of just like nostalgia music that they grew up listening to. So I had the choice to go either for 21 or Girls' Generation. I think I'm going to leave 21 for another catching up on K-pop because I also want to go back on a deep dive into their discography and everything as they are, you know, going on tour soon. I will leave that for another edition, but for today's video, I will be sharing or re-sharing with you. You most probably know the song. I'm not going to say that it shaped what K-pop is today, but in my personal experience with K-pop, this song has gone from like a what the f is going on with this song and why is it like this? Why is it so weird? Like this is not it for me, to oh, this is iconic. That song is I Got a Boy by Girls' Generation.
You stop. Let me put it down another way. I got a boy 멋진, I got a boy 착한, I got a boy handsome boy 내 맘 다 가져간, I got a boy 멋진.
You know it's an old music video when you see this. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If this song came out today, I would be like, this isn't for me. No, that's the weird thing with nostalgia, I think. Even if there is a song which you didn't f with, you let it marinate and time will do its thing. Because at some point in my head, this song graduated from being just like a wacky K-pop song to iconic K-pop song. And it's kind of like a pivotal moment in my K-pop fan life, if you want. Anyway, so thank you very much for this little throwback. As for my own recommendation, let me just set the context real quick. I was going... where was I going? I mean, I don't really go out much, so I should remember that. Oh no! No, I know. It was actually yesterday, my God. I know I'm getting older, but damn, that's a bit brutal. I was going home from my French classes, and I just left my music app on shuffle. And it played that song. Ooh, look at her. You know those moments where you know you like a song because otherwise it wouldn't be on your phone. It's as if sometimes your brain just resets and you stumble upon that song. It's as if you listen to it for the first time again. I love her so much, but ever since I brought her home, my sleeping schedule... Baby, you okay? And yeah, my phone played that song and I was like, this is amazing. And it really felt like I was listening to it for the first time. So my own recommendation for this corner segment is Let It Go. There's this freedom sensation, you know, well, Freedom by Icon is another song that I absolutely love. These two songs truly do live up to their title. So yeah, that will be my recommendation for today's corner. And so once again, I'm passing the baton to you. If you would like to recommend any kind of song, whether them be new, recent, yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Or order from an artist that you think is underrated, or those maybe, you know, for more people to discover them and whatnot. Please feel free to do so down below. I will go through the comments as always and pick one to share in the next Catching Up on K-pop. So yeah, thank you guys very much in advance for that. And now let's get into the reaction portion of the video. The little TMI, I just had lunch, so I'm gonna have to try not to get in that post-lunch slump. Let's start with SF9. Don't worry, be happy. You know what? I'm actually jealous of people who get to live by this mantra because I cannot. I would love to be that person, but I sadly cannot. I guess this is somewhat of like a tutorial to get over a breakup, and like I've said many times, I've never been in a relationship. I've lived through many fictional breakups, if you want, when reading books and everything, and you get attached to a character and you know, they go through a breakup or no contact moment and you're like crying with them, or like when you're watching K-dramas or whatever. So like I empathize with the pain, I think. But I've never gone through it personally. So maybe what I should be doing when watching this is just take notes, just as a preventative measure. Who knows, it could come out a handy someday. I would obviously rather not, but who knows. All right, so let's see how to get over a breakup. Please tell me where it's at and how do I get there? It's not that I need to forget an ex or whatever, I just need to forget embarrassing moments. This is my everyday though. Like no love. Oh. I love that move. Wait, since when is SF9 so little? Did I miss something? Oh, I... Hey. I would never recover. If I were the ex, like what do you mean? Free to spell. So how romantic is it that they're saying all of this when body rolling and everything, like be happy, you know? I would be regretting it. Did they call back? See, I told you they would. Who wouldn't regret? Is what I'm saying. I mean, don't fumble the bag, you know. Yeah. What did I miss? Oi. Let me quickly check. SF9. Oh, they're in the military. Oh my god, I got scared. I honestly got scared for a second. Oh, how surprising. You're telling me the most replayed portion of the video is this part. Quick, act surprised. Act surprised. Quick. I love this move. Like, this is so bold. Like, I mean, I guess it's always better to be able to move on and just look back fondly on the memories and everything. Basically, don't be like Baby C Entertainment with Luna. Don't be that obsessive ex that cannot let it go. I guess. Why would I know? Yeah, I really am fine. So fine that I'm doing this dance move. So fine. While listening to Don't Worry, Be Happy, I don't think, well, most likely it's because the titles sound similar, so I guess my mind made the connection. It's not just, I feel like there's like those wind instruments that kind of like are giving this more like exciting touch to the song. You hear them? You see what I'm saying? So there's that, and so I thought of Be Happy by BAP. You know, again, they don't sound similar. It's just a very easy reach because both have Be Happy in the title and also because of the wind instruments. Anyways, to go back to SF9, it's a sweet song. You know, it's enjoyable and everything. I'm not in love with it. Out of all of their title tracks and everything, this is not one that stands out particularly to me. Like, it's a very easy to listen to song. Alright, so next up we've got Chungha with Algorithm. English captions on, let's go. Oh, hell yes. Woo! Hey! Sparkle? Yeah. What is you doing? Is it Gabby? Oh. Wait, I know these people. Is this like her most disco song yet? This is the love child of... I know her. Where from? I couldn't tell you. I know she's an iconic. Chungha? Chungha. Okay. How the hell did they get her in this? Obviously, the water pit reminded me of Bicycle. It's not my favorite. I have to admit, it's not my favorite. I mean, it's still a very enjoyable and catchy song. This is so pretty. This is honestly so freaking pretty. I cannot understand how she does not understand that so many people love her and that she's an icon and everything. Like, what do you mean? I'm saying this because like I keep on like, you know how she recently went on the Alternate Bias podcast, right? And Sorn and JRE were like, yeah, people call you mother. And she was like, I don't know what that means. Baby girl! Chungha practically, I mean, I'm not gonna say like she invented the word, but like it's the charisma, you know, is how, oh my god, I don't understand how she cannot understand how she is really popular. So many people love her and she's amazing. I know it's great to be humble and everything, but baby girl. Yeah, I think the only part that is the only part in this song that is kind of taking me aback is the transition between this. I have to admit, it's surprising. Yeah, I really like the chorus of this. Is super catchy. Like I said, it's not really my favorite. I would have to get over the little switch up part that I talked about earlier, the little transition. Honestly, I'm saying this now, but like I get over this kind of things pretty quickly. I'm not gonna invest the time into forcing myself to enjoy a song, which I really truly don't. But like thankfully, things do grow on me rather quickly, and so even though I get like ticked off or whatever by maybe a part of the song, which I'm kind of iffy about at first, I get over it pretty quickly. So yeah, it's definitely a win for me. I can't complain about that. So anyways, moving on. Holy food? Oh, like food? I saw that this is inspired by GTA. I am gonna sound incredibly uncultured. Of course I know of it. What are the rules? What is it about? I don't know. If there are any references to the game in this, I will not recognize them. I would not be able to pick them up. So you have to excuse me in advance, alright? Anyways, I ate that. Let's go. Oh god, wow. The green screen is... It's green screening. If you know, then you know. Oh, they did really not hold back this time with the CGI and everything. Woo! Hey? Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. See, that I'm into. I feel like I'm reading like the YouTube comment section. Hey. Oh. I'm telling you. Meme never stops. I swear, I feel like I'm reading like a comment section. Hey. This is almost giving like a school project, like a yeah, this is giving homemade kind of production, and I don't know if it's in like a good way or a bad way. I know it was a fake dog, but isn't dog aren't they supposed not to eat? Kind of taste it. This is possibly the most challenging one so far. Up until now, I've said that the editing and the production of the music video, even though it was kind of messy and kind of not clean or whatever, it did not bother me. It's noticeable, but it did not remove to how I enjoy the final project, if you want. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the idea of them being in a GTA map. This is why I said I really enjoy when they have their animated character. I love this because it makes sense. Like, it's seamless, and I think that's what is missing in the other parts of the music video. Like, it's just this weird uncanny valley. I would say this was really ambitious. I love the idea. The execution, I'm not gonna lie, even though up till now this was kind of like a trademark, you know, it was kind of like the added quirk, like, you know, I still got to enjoy the ride. Like I said, it was more challenging, definitely. I honestly think also that as someone who's never played GTA or whatever, I think I might be missing some of like the references or whatever that could have helped me get into this more. I would love to know actually, like, if you do play GTA, how do you feel about this? Like, music video and song. Like, there are so many parts of this that are great, but put together, I don't know what to make of this. Like, this is really good. Honestly, I feel like even now, re-listening to it, I would rank this song my least favorite out of the ones that I've heard, you know? Oh my god! Oh, this time I was like, why is this kind of sounding familiar? It reminds me of Lipstick by Yihai, that part. Ooh, I love this song. Okay, I would love to hear about your opinion, because I don't know if it's just me who's reacting too strongly to this for whatever reason, or you guys also feel a certain type of way about the editing of this. So I don't know, you guys tell me what you think about this. I'm personally not quite sold on the execution. I will give the track, just the track, another chance to see if I really do enjoy it or not. So yeah, we'll see how this grows on me. So anyways, moving on, we've got 50/50 Starry Night. So from my understanding, this is not like their I know there's like a whole situation with 50/50. I must admit, I tried understanding at the very beginning. I'm not gonna pretend that I know what's going on, because I truly don't. So I know that some people have been, you know, requesting this music video, and some people have been replying to these comments by saying boycott. Like, we are not supporting this or whatever. And whether you are in support of one party or the other, I would like for those who are possibly stumbling upon this video to remain cordial. I know that some people have strong opinions about what is going on. I would really appreciate whether you are like on this side or this side to please remain polite. And I would love to hear about your opinion, your thoughts, etc. But yeah, please, let's all have like a nice and polite and adult conversation. I would love to do that. So thank you very much. And yeah, like I was trying to say, I think this is just a pre-release. This is still not their actual re-debut for Kina, I think her name was, and a debut for the rest of the members who joined this new lineup. From what I have seen though, the comments that requested this song to me have been saying that this is a really, really good song. I'm excited to find out. So Starry Night, that's Oh. Yeah, that was at the end. The bridge went without that lie. Ooh. Hold on. Oh god. Give me a second. Okay, question. For my French people, does that remind you of any French song at all? Or am I tripping? I actually don't know why I'm thinking of Friends, but like, I said this last time already for Cupid, but like, they have a very French theatrical vibe. I know this song is Starry Night, and so it's very like, Étoile filante, shooting stars, you know, galaxy and everything. But this chorus actually gave me more of like you on a bicycle in a summer dress, like a flowy floral summer dress on a bicycle going down a road. You've got your little basket in front of you with like flowers in it, and it smells like lavender. So with that in mind, maybe that's where I thought of France, and so Provence or whatever, you know, so the south of France. Like this song felt very printanier, like spring-like. Whose voice is that? Because, wow, I think I fell in love. It's magical. If those, les lucioles, how the f is it les lucioles? This part feels so much like if fireflies and fairies had a baby, it would sound like this. This song feels vintage to me, and so with that in mind, it gives me the idea of like, you know, when you go into like an antique bookstore or whatever, and you know, take one of those like books, just hit with the realization that, oh, how many people before me has actually like gotten this book? Like, this book has history, and this is what the song is giving. It's giving this very melancholic, vintage feeling that has some kind of an ache, if you want. It's a beautiful song. It's a really beautiful song. I love how there's like the superposition, like the layering of the vocals, etc. during the chorus and even during the verses. It's creating this floating sensation as if all of their voices combined and like one on top of the other are making you float, like they're making you elevate, you know. Really, really pretty song. Very good. So yeah, I guess on those words, I'm gonna wrap this first part up here, and I'm gonna move on to the second part. So if you'd like to join me there, I would gladly see you there. Otherwise, if this is it for us, then thank you so much for joining. And once again, I'd like to thank the patrons for helping me come up with this lineup. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet, and I will, well, see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Thank you guys. Bye.